Woo! 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 Who's ready to draw some scary creatures? Ah! Scary? Yeah, probably. Scary enough. Not like Halloween scary, but scary enough, right? Right? They gotta be a little frightening. They're gonna be monsters my players fight. It's Friday! That's when my D&D game starts, the one I'm running. Well, it's Fantasy Craft, but you know, you gotta say D&D so people actually know what you're talking about. People only know the generic D&D name. They don't know all the other games that are out there. They don't know those. Let's see. This one. It's gonna be some mouthy creature, so I gotta plan out where the mouth goes first, right? Something like that. It's gonna have a big wide open mouth. It's like fangs out. Like, yeah, we're gonna get you. Yeah, we're gonna get you. Get you with the fangs. Yeah. 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 Oh my god, I love fangs. Oh my god, imagine just having knives in your mouth. That's what fangs are. What's this dinky song? It's so dinky. Night in the Woods. Very dinky. 'Tis the season to dink, right? To dual income, no kids. Dink, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Then like the actual like mouth part is going to be like inverted of this shape. It's just kind of like plan out. Yeah. And then the sarcophagus will like be down here, right? Right. Penises? Hello, Jody. Well, these are fangs, which are kind of like, they're penises for your mouth, right? That's what those are. And the head's gonna be like... Not much head. It's gotta have like a little head. It's gotta be mostly mouth. When you want to emphasize the mouth, you make it the biggest part. Right? Can't see chat. Let me restart browser. Sure. Okay. Something like that. Just some sort of like shape where the mouth kind of connects to the rest of it. Doesn't have to have like POV. You're still waiting for Sophie. Ah. That, you know what? We can do a little Sophie today. I have to like get through this first because I need my creatures done for Friday because hello Cord Shapes you, thank you. Because why would I just Google image search images of monsters when I can draw them myself, right? You hate me? No, I don't hate you. Oh man. Hold on. Welcome back, Jody. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Did I save that image I wanted? Hold on. I did. Cause Squelchy got a hat last week because we needed to give her enchanted armor and she's a ooze, so she can't wear armor, so we gave her a hat. So I wanna draw this hat on Squelchy. I might have looked on the Hamtaro wiki for like hamsters wearing cute hats, and then I found this white woman instead. Royal Caribbean sent me for my birthday. What? What Royal Caribbean send me? Send you? Well, it's your birthday. You should keep it, Cord. It's not my birthday. Final Fantasy song from NES. It is! Except this is the remaster of Final Fantasy 1. Jody, I didn't know you played video games. Yeah, white woman as well. She probably is like actually white too. They never give women blonde hair in anime unless they are like explicitly white women, right? You recognize it though. Now let's see. The key features I want for this creature is big old mouth. Gyaru tend to have blonde as well. Yeah, but when they draw Gyaru, they give them like tanner skin too, because they kind of have like the spray tan. Usually the. Oh, you got a white woman for your birthday. She's screaming. She's so excited for your birthday. Ah! 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 Put her in the web. That's a good idea. It's like get like her full body. Preemptive panic. What? What? Convince me I had someone mess your day? Oh. Let's see, filters. Maybe we even like. There we go. See, now she really looks like she's in there. Stan voice. Yay! Yeah. He loves to go yay, that Stan. She's already like lost her legs to the spider. Oh man. Wait, remember the first year I had this Halloween setup and I did the whole Ringo Starr gets eaten by the spider thing? That was fun, right? You mean last year? I don't remember. Could have been last year. Could have not have been. Who knows? I gotta look up. When did I make that? I feel like it's gotta be 2 years ago because time forever barrels forward and there's no breaks and it's scary, right? If it was only last year, then it wouldn't be as scary. Yeah, this was 2 years ago. Yeah. Man, that video was so good. Swawy. It's very swawy, I know. Now let's see, I kind of want... What do I want this blade to be? like a shoulder here. The other shoulder would be like back here. Building a whole guy from scratch. I have emerged from the abyss. Hello, Lashonda Countryman 649. Welcome to the stream. How was the abyss? Treating you well? I think the one in front, like one's gonna be back here, just kind of like that. But the one in front, I want like turned this way, so you can see like the rest of the creature. Back the white woman, no bad. I like to swing her with my tentacles. You mean like no background? Dark? Very dark? Well, it is the abyss! White woman returned. Cord, what you can do in OBS. Let's see. Right click, filters, chroma key, magenta. See, they like took out all the purple. That's what I do for my my VTuber, because my shirt's green. I can't use a green chroma key, so I have to use a purple chroma key. Can't wait to see you just swing her around in your tentacles like some sort of creature. Oh, unless you wanted like a transparent PNG because you want to like make her an object in your VTubing program, right? In which case, surely you have an image editor that can just quickly chroma key out purple, right? Continue my RPG adventure after someone important has died an honorable death. Yeah. Like that, but I can do that, yes. Hooray! This is Fall Theme Rune Factory. Oh. It's RuneScape after they industrialized. I was born in the abyss, molded by it. So let's see. It's gonna have like long ice pick like, because what the idea for these creatures, right, is that they're little mouth guys that blend in with the snow, and they use their little ice pick claws to drag themselves through up mountains and up ice, because they live in like icy mountains. And they camouflage in the snow, and then they bite you, and then go on yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, mountain climbers, yeah. Because this campaign is mostly gonna take place in like mountains. So shoulder, so this limb will come out to like here, yeah. Mountains in like a vaguely Scandinavian based country where I'm just like grabbing different like Finnish and Swedish and Norwegian names to like name people and places, and I'm not thinking too hard about it because it's also going to be a short one. Yeah, you gotta have a mountain. I said, you know what, if my campaign's going to have one mountain, it's going to be the one they live on. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Let's give it like a big meaty knuckle elbow. Yeah. A nice fat elbow to like emphasize the boniness, right? Oh my god, that's so smart. Hell yeah. Give him very powerful shoulder muscles. Hell yeah. Guys look like they move fast. I think they'll move fast for their size. They're also going to be like small creatures. Like 3 feet long at most, so. Because I want them to be little buggers, little stealthy buggers mostly. Stealthy but powerful. Very nice, thank you, thank you. I like stealthy buggers. Yeah, I bet you would, Jody. I don't know what that means. At most, and they're bigger than Chi-Chis. Well, in like D&D terms, it's still like a small size creature. Like a Chi-Chi would be a tiny size creature. In D&D terms. Whittle, yeah. And a lot of what you fight in the games tend to be like medium-sized or larger because, you know, people want to fight big things and feel like, yeah, I'm a hero. I killed a huge dragon. Shit like that, right? I'm a goddamn hero. But sometimes you gotta mix it up. You gotta give them something small and deadly. Like a young Samuel. What do I want this fucking pincer to be now? I don't want it to like go... Yeah, I don't want it to like go right behind the mouth like that. Because I want to keep this nice silhouette, right? Man, I'm putting way too much effort into a monster I'm going to use exactly once. That's fine. I like that little dinky walk. This is 100% a monster that's going to get used exactly once and then forgotten about. It's sit. Oh, you're sitting and kicking your little legs. Oh, I see, I see. Just want to give it like a... It's gonna have like a little slug tail body. It's not gonna have back legs. Too tall to understand such a movement. Damn. Look, I may be tall now, but there was a time where I got to kick my little leggies. You know what? Yeah, we can have it like go underneath. Might make it look like a pincer or a penis, but good. You know, good. Good. Have its tail look like a penis. It's funnier that way, I think. You gotta give him something to laugh at, right? It can't be all just serious. We gotta kill the monster. We gotta save the princess. Sometimes the monster has to look like it has a little penis, and you can laugh at it, right? You know? Gotta have a little levity. Otherwise, it gets you fatigued. You get tired. You're like, oh man, oh god, oh man, it's just non-stop saving princesses and fighting trolls, and it's all so serious. I need a break. Nothing wrong with having a little peen. There's nothing wrong with having a little peen. It's just funny when it looks like the monster has its penis out. Alright. Go hee hee. Peeny power, see? Peeny power, Court gets it. The Bambino out of spinach. No! Now what are you gonna do if Bluto tries to steal olive oil? You know what if we just keep the entire back arm hidden and I just put this like fucking here? That just goes like right here, and that's... You know what, that's pretty cool actually. It's a Popeye joke. Bluto's the guy who would steal olive oil from Popeye. Haven't seen Popeye since I was 6. Popeye's in public domain, right? Can we do like a Popeye watch along someday? Maybe not. That's kind of weird, Popeye, I think. I think he's public domain in some places, but not in others. Sure, we could. Maybe like the really early Popeye. It is kind of fun if you go back and watch like Popeye fights. They're like, these are just anime fights. This shit's basically shonen, but better. Yeah, shoutouts to Popeye, the Sailor Man. Lithuanians would be crushed. No, not the Lithuanians. Damn. Let's see, how do I give this thing like a pectoral? It needs like... So we have like the shoulder meat here. We need the breast meat and how that connects. Bat musculature. Guys, I love anatomy. I love referencing anatomy for my drawings. For my little drawings. I didn't know bats can pole dance? That's a human. Alright. Wow. Well, this is not muscles. It's kind of like bat-like with the limbs. I'm getting skeletons, but not really. Here we go. So where's the pec goes like... Oh, it's kind of weird. Interesting. How academic. This is good. It's good to do. Breathe a little more realness into your drawings. So like something like this maybe? Since mammals, I don't think there's that much difference from humans except for the fingers. Yeah, I was just thinking bat because this thing has like spindly limbs, kind of like a bat. Yeah, spindly. Ah, Minty, congrats on being the first one here. Welcome to the stream. Yay! How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Just saying hi. Hello! And this one would... Go up that way. Yeah. I think this is it. I think this is the creature. What are you guys thinking of this creature? Would you slay this creature if it assaulted you in the snowy mountains? Or would you let it consume your body whole? I like it too. Would? Thank you, Rosmasham. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I'd let it consume you? Wow, how generous of you. I wouldn't want you consumed though. I think I would miss you. Oh. Now I gotta think about how I want to do this. I would slay it, alright, stinky cheese. Oh yeah, Jordan? How far back to the gum's gonna go? Maybe there is like a frame in here. But like I'll just sketch in and then I'll put like too much into it. Like there's gonna be these gums here. Yeah. If your ringworm is set in, I can't believe this. I can't believe literally every time you get a little itch, it's now gonna be a ringworm. Just gonna rub it in every time. Like, hey streamer, remember that time made me think I had ringworm? Wah. Maybe I don't like exactly the way this one's pointing, but I kind of have to like get over it and move on with my life. So I have like a whole nother creature to draw. Sometimes you gotta say that. It's like we said last time, 90% of art is coping. %9 is wrestling with Photoshop. No, 9% was thinking and then 1% was wrestling with Photoshop. What if I gave it the good old flip, the good old canvas flip, and see if I still like it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we flipped the canvas and it's still beautiful. That's how you know it's time to move on to color. Still looks good. 1% for clicking links that chat said. It's 101% bullshit that has nothing to do with actually drawing. Yep. You have to click those links. 5 if you will. It's still a creature. Yeah, but it's a good looking creature. That's important. We're just gonna keep this like sketchy. Am I? I don't know. Every time I do this, I did do a couple drawings and I uploaded them into the program, and I did kind of like keep the sketchy line art and just paint under it. And I think it's like nice looking in Photoshop as like a vibe, but then in the program it looks kind of weird when it zooms out. Something that has to do with the way it scales images. Whatever, it'll be fine. If they want it to look better, they can zoom in. You know what, let me like give me a nice white background. Woo. Woo. Oh, that brightened up. Whew. Don't want it to be like too messy, right? Whew. Yeah, we gotta like clean up the stuff that wouldn't make sense, like the lip line showing through the thing, right? Yeah. Pog. Yeah. It is kind of pogging. Would you guys fight a creature that pogged at you? Leave a comment down below if you would fight the pogging creature. Or if you would just simply let it bumblebee. The creature pogs at you. What do you do, party? The poggin' one. Coughed behind me and I didn't know he was there and it spooked me. Oh. Oh, he scared you. I'd fight it, need XP. That is true. You do need to get experience. I'll just look. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, something like this. A color like this. Gotta look like it blends into the snow, right? It's gotta be a nice snow color. So we'll do this as like the base coat. Yeah. Do like simple, just 3 color shading, mid-tone, shadow, highlight. I do have a whole nother creature to draw. How much time have we spent on this already? 40 minutes? Okay. I think it's a good exercise, right? Draw something without spending too much time on it, like draw it then move on. The inside of the mouth has to like fade from the outside skin color into like a gummy mouth color, so we'll like do this around the edge, I think. Pea snow. That is true. What if they peed and the snow was oh, that can be something they do, right? That can be like a technique that the players can use to like ruin their camouflage. They pee in the snow so they can't blend into it. That's your favorite? Jody's like the abominable snowman from Monsters Inc. I'll just look as like a shadow of sorts. Oh yeah. I don't really think of this song as like an autumn song. It personally gives me springtime vibes. Yeah, but who's asking me, huh? His cousin. I can see fall. I can see it too, we just gotta look outside. Oh, ah! Yeah, this is like the kind of creature I was going for, yeah. This type of fella. Ooh, another one. Yeah. Good. You know, I'm glad you're saying it looks like this. This is the type of thing I'm going for. I'm doing it! I'm succeeding! Go streamer, go streamer. Go streamer, go streamer. I like the amount of French horn in Earthbound. It's like half the album was done by Chuck Mangione. And I'm like, whoa, it's like I'm watching King of the Hill right now, whoa. Because let's be real, who knows who Chuck Mangione is without watching King of the Hill? No one. You hear about him through King of the Hill. Alright. What is this? I don't see. Oh. Sure is election season because people are texting me to vote for names I never heard of before. You guys ever vote before? You guys ever hear of the concept of voting? Vote for me. Vote for Aaron. A vote for Aaron is a vote for Hamster. Hamster unity. You got it. You got my vote. Yeah. One vote for Aaron is 2 votes for hamsters. Rodents. They are technically rodents. That is true. Saying you got a problem with rodents, saying you wouldn't vote for a rodent. Because I think you should vote for a rodent. To me, seeing if how much white got outside the lines. That's an acceptable amount. Because I do want this one to have like a transparent background, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it like a background. Who knows? Who freaking knows, Lois? You can. Has a write-in. The Great Hamster Sweep. Everyone wrote in rodents. And here we are. The background only vibes. Only vibes. That's all you need, right? Like, doesn't look like a lot of color here, but then you throw it next to the blue and it's like, oh shit, that's yellow. Oh shit, when you compare it to all that blue, that sure is yellow. Holy guacamole. Blalo. Yeah. And blalo to you too. I like the Dwarf Fortress music a lot. It's very chill. Very chill, has a real good vibe. Really makes you feel like a dwarf in a fortress. Pizza out of the oven. Out of the oven and into the tummy. It's free. Pizza free. More like of out. Oh my god, Cord, you're so funny. Cord, you should be a streamer or something. That's like literally the funniest thing I ever heard. Maybe. Think of it. Could be a good career path for you. Technically free because I had all the ingredients already. That is how that works. If you purchase the ingredients in the past, they no longer cost money in the future. Yeah. Just like visible at all if I did this. Maybe I really gotta hit that, like... You know what, maybe. What if I go a little up and then add a little more yellow? How's that for a highlight? Yeah. Next won't be free, but then after that I'll cost money because I have to buy cheese. Oh, you know what? Fuck it, we ball pure white. The pure white. Throw that in there. How's that looking? You're overthinking it, streamer. That's the only one that needs it anyways. It's the only one that's like out in the forefront. You're gonna see like all the... Alright, that's fine. Like the woman in the web. Pure white. Like unpissed snow. Her skin was as pure and white as unpissed snow. Would you guys continue reading like a romantic novel that describes someone's skin as that? How's that for like a gum color? I think that's good. Sure. Probably. I would continue to read it. I'd be like, sounds like she's gonna get pissed on later. Maybe I keep reading. Maybe we find out. We'll find out if this goes anywhere. It does? Yeah. Kinda liking this. Yeah. And then we can go in with like some like this later and make it like shiny. Like it's reflective because of all the spittle. But later, let me like fill this in. I like how this brush is called Pastel Palooza. Palooza. It's a palooza! Yay! A palooza! Her jade-like feet move with such grace that each step seemed to bloom a lotus beneath her. Did you come up with that yourself, or did you read that somewhere? Ooh. That's a good one. Her jade-like feet, yeah. Her green feet, apparently. She breasts boobily down the stairs. Her bosom heaving with each gallop. When your pizza rocks. Mlel for sure. Ml. Ml. I don't know what ml means, but I like it. I like ml. Yeah, jade-like. Who be breasting boobily down the stairs? I don't know, something about that one I found really funny. That meme. Looking why I packed this order? Go get him, entrepreneur! Yay! Go, Aaron! We taking a tumble? No, Cord, no! She fell orbally down the stairs. She orbed spherically down the stairs. I'm gonna do this. Bring out the mouth flesh a little more, yeah. Yeah, bring out that mouth flesh a little more to the edge. Hell yeah. Case dismissed. Bring out the mouth flesh. I guess this needs to be filled in too, huh? I wonder what Amanda Bynes is up to. I don't know, has she been in, like, does she get work still? The big tape is? No! What's this one? Silk Song. Huh. Do you guys think Silk Song's ever gonna come out? Or is it like, you know, it's been in development so long, like, who are we kidding? No? Yeah. Yeah, I get it, that. Maybe it's like a Duke Nukem situation where, like, you know, it's been so long, it shouldn't even come out. Cause, like, look at Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem, the new 3D game, that came out and it was bad. It was like all that hype for nothing. Silk Song's gonna be the same way. It's gonna come out, it's all that hype, and then you get the game and it's like, oh, that's it, really? Right? Mana's doing her best, it seems. Oh, they did release Silk Song? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was having a little joke. Having a little fun. Hehe. I haven't even beat Hololive. Yeah, I haven't even beat Hololive, so I won't be playing Silk Song. Tapeless Tuesday right now? Oh no! Almost as bad as Tootin' Tuesday. Almost. From Hololive, would you take down first? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't remember a lot of the Hollow names or who even is in Hollow right now. So probably like fucking I don't know. Who's like weak in Hollow? I'd say Pecora, because she's like a bunny, right? Bunnies seem to be weak. You should be having tacos. Oh, like Taco Tuesday. Couldn't harm woman, so take down the Hololive males. He def knows names. Couldn't. I'm telling Red. For what? For hurting a bunny? I'm not even like actually doing it. This is a hypothetical, right? I really don't know. I don't know like who's in Hololive anymore. I know like half of the original English Hololivers are have quit by now. I know what's her name? Kason, whatever her Hololive name used to be. She's like been her own thing for like years by now. Where's Rude Lad 737? He would be explaining everything right now. We'd be so on the note right now if he was here. Toxic hypothetical. Oh man. Well, they did. Rasmusham did ask if I were to take down another streamer, basically. Pretty toxic question, but it's fun, right? The Chris Redfield guy. Doesn't really come here. Chris Redfield. Is this link gonna open? There we go. I am not charmed by this gluttonous fellow. I'm charmed. Him?
If only my big, strong Chris Redfield was laying beside me in the bed right now, shirtless with a thong on, he would protect me. Dude, what is wrong with me? If only my big, strong Chris...
Yeah, but like if he was here, I would... Roulade? Yeah, I mean... I meant like, you know, if we were like doing a collaboration of sorts. Gotta collab. We gotta collab. I have to ask him exactly what his plans are for Friday. He's doing like collabs with a bunch of people. He's gonna have like drop in and out basically. I would like to maybe drop in for a bit. Only way you learn about whatever. Hololive, yeah. Only way to learn about love live. Ask Root Lad. If you had chicken nuggets to eat, would you use ketchup to eat it without any sauce? Usually like chicken tenders or whatever, I don't like use sauce with because I just like the way chicky tastes, but nuggets, I think barbecue sauce over like anything else. How's that for an answer? Tendy boy. No way. No barbecue sauce. Is that not allowed? Is it like ketchup or bust? clean up this gumb area. So the color comes through better. Yeah. Tapeless Tuesday is canceled. Hooray! Right? That means tape found. Good. We good? Ah. Hello, Rad. Welcome to the stream, and how are you doing? Yay! Ugh. Huh. You streaming, maybe it's about time you woke up today, huh? Yeah. Well, you know what I can do? That can be fucked up and cool. Hell come! Ah! It was no, not rabbits, just to Pecora specifically. I don't even want to. Oh man, just fine chilling. How about you? Doing good. Drawing a creature of sorts. Then we'll be drawing another one. And then perhaps even like a wizard. Yeah. Can't believe Aaron just immediately telling me Wizard Wednesday. It is Wizard Wednesday. Wizard 101 Wednesday. Guys, ever play Wizard 101? Played it last year. Oh, canceling you for not liking my second fate. No, that's not even what I said. No. There, it's like gum connection now. It's like raw flesh connecting to the needle. Or maybe that looks like shit. I don't know. Do we like that, or does it look like shit? Leave a comment down below. I think it kind of looks like shit. I should undo that. One let you play it, or Toontown? Damn. You like it? I don't know. I feel like it looked better when I didn't do that. Damn. Cancelled already. Ooh, coffee time. Well, I think that's it for this one. Opening my Google Doc. No! Not the Google Doc! No! No! Let's see. I need references for this next one. Never played it. Hell, it was released a few weeks before I was born. No excuse. Earthbound was released a few weeks before I was born, and I played it like 20 years after it was released. That's when you gotta play. When was Earthbound released? Earthbound. 94? Yeah. See, all the games that were born, released before you were born, you have to play through them before you're allowed to play games that came out after you were born. You have to go through the backlog of history before you're allowed to play new games. In my mom's stomach as a fetus when I had... See? Yeah. But I didn't do that. No, everyone has to do that. Online game isn't service now. I think people have fan servers for Toontown, so you can still play Toontown. Let's see. I need a snake. It's like a puppy. Snake. You know what? This is the shot I need exactly, actually. Jacinth is Jansanth and is French for hyacinth. Snake. Snake pup. Oh, like the Hyacinth House, which is the song by The Doors, which was about a time they were all smoking weed in some house and they got really paranoid and they made a whole song about it. You guys like The Doors? Anyone in chat a 60-year-old man who likes The Doors? Two Doors song, sorry. That's okay, that's all you have to know. Why grumpy? Is it because of how I pronounce Jasanth? Let's see, I need eagle wings spread. Good thing I have safe search on. So we need to draw a snake with wings. What is this? Oh, oh, because this image is huge. Okay, good. Remove this. Can I just have like this, please? Thank you. I want to have a creature that's like a feathered snake with wings, right? The song of all time. Hopefully we'll meet again someday. Puyo. Puyo Fever. People love putting fever in the title of games. You have Rhythm Heaven Fever, Puyo Fever. I guess Patapon doesn't have it in the title, but if you do really well, they go Fever! Apple Bottom Jean Snake, Boots with the First Snake. What if I have them fight a snake with like boots with the fur on? That could be cool. But it's gonna be a flying feathered snake with a terrifying ice breath and poison, and it'll be cool. Get it cool because of its ice breath. Feathers are so, look at these, because like you have to draw each feather basically. Keep the snake warm. It needs a furry boot. Yeah, it needs a little furry boot right on the tip of its tail. Oh, this is going to be so complicated. How much time do we have left? This might take the whole stream. And then some. It can't take longer than a full stream. The game's Friday. I need this done by Friday. I don't know. They might even not get to the part where they fight it on Friday, but... I can't be spending too long on these monster images for like a thing they're gonna fight once. And you know what? Good practice. Sometimes it's good practice to just do a drawing fast and move on to the next one, right? Video game music for experiencing the horrors? Well, it is Halloween. Ah! We got Hattie Time music in here. We have 2 Hattie Time songs in here? What? What? There's a Little Nightmares song. Remember in Little Nightmares when the chefs would chase you and it played like a tuba going bump 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 bump, and it was really funny and I had to pause the game because I was laughing too hard. I feel like I enjoyed Little Nightmares for the wrong reasons. Yeah, get it. Like Little Nightmares was was more funny than scary. It was neat. Yeah, I mean, it was. I'm not saying it was bad, but like, what the hell? This like Arabic website, this Arabic repository of images keeps coming up whenever I do image searches, and it scares me. I don't understand what it means. This is kind of what I'm looking for. Arabic, I can read that? Go, Rad. Translate for me. Ugh. Alright. Gotta turn this off so when I right-click save as, it doesn't pull up my naked people folder again. Hehe. Do. 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 God is greater? Greater than what? God is greater than or equal to 1. If God times X is greater than or equal to 7, solve for X. I fucking lost my... Here it is. Moshi moshi. Ahoy ahoy. There's like a bit in The Simpsons where Mr. Burns, whenever he answers the phone, he says ahoy ahoy. Because that's what Alexander Graham Bell wanted people to answer the phone. That's how he wanted people to answer the phone. It's like a really twisted and obscure Mr. Burns is old joke, because you have to like know that bit of trivia to get it. And then you know that bit of trivia and the joke is basically Mr. Burns is really old. Answer your phone, never say your social security number to whoever access the trick. Uh-oh! I might be in trouble. Wow. Did you just like squeeze this to fit in there? Don't do that. Do I have... Where's my fucking preferences? Preferences. General. Resize. Don't do that. Ahoy ahoy. What if we said that? What if we said ahoy ahoy? Who would stop us? No one. And then we are bored. Then we... Oh, right, that does that. Wait. Okay, that made the artboard the size of that image and not the size I wanted it to be. Ugh. Okay, artboard. Oh. Why did you default for no? I wanted. What did I have this at? I guess I could have done this here. I could have paid attention. Paid attention and saw that Photoshop was going to do this. This is the part where I wrestle with Photoshop. We're at that part of the process. All right, get over here. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Cord. Mods, shout out Cord. The birthday bink. Everyone point at Cord, look her dead in the eyes, and give her a firm happy birthday. Yay, thank you. Thank you, yay. A nice, firm happy birthday. It's not who I wanted. Hello, Snake. Hi, Ed. It's me, Blue Snake. Blue Snake, you can talk. He can talk, he can talk. I can sing! It's another Simpsons reference for you. For all the people at home keeping track of the Simpsons references, that's another one. Gonna eat good food? Whoa. Cheap birthday card in ICU. ICQ. Nice ICQ. Who got ice on their queue? I don't know what an ICQ is. I'm sorry. Streamer, what are you doing? You can probably just like Google search wing snake and get exactly what you're looking for, huh? Yeah, well, this is fun for me. This is how I have my fun being a dungeon master. It is, though. It's a nice, like, creative outlet. I don't know. It motivates me to draw more. Right? Otherwise, I'm like, what do I want to draw? I don't even know what I'd like to draw. See, now it's like, okay, well, now I need to draw a snake with wings. I have to, for the game. This guy hates me. Why? Because of Sophie? I'm just not good at drawing women. I need to practice drawing women. I'm better at drawing men. I don't know how that happened. Let's see. We can have the head be like kind of low. Gotta dress the part. Drawing women are easy, given pretty hair and eyes and big. Well, that's the hard part, is drawing the pretty eyes, like unironically. Get in the headspace. It's tough. I need practice. People are hard to draw, especially when you want them to be like attractive. You have pretty eyes. Oh, shucks. Wait, I need to do something. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. 4 divided by 3 equals times 720. 960. I want this one to be like a little taller, so let's see. Image size. Not you. Image canvas size. Hi, what does this mean, man? That's not what I'm. No, the artboard, dude. There we go. Here it is. So 720 by 960. Not the aspect ratio I want. Yeah, I do want it to be like slightly longer than width-wise. Tracing paper, you got eyes to copy. I could, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Does that actually like help you like learn though, copying and tracing? I feel like there's only so much help that does, and like it becomes like a coping mechanism. I think so though. The things you said are right. I don't know which part's right though. I said a bunch of things here. Like, let me show you. Grab my eyes? Sure, Rosmachan. Yeah, hold on. Yay! Is this lined up? Yeah, it's still lined up, okay. As a kid, I can still draw now. True, yeah, but it's not like you trace everything you draw, right? Let me show you. Let me show you the other things I drew so far. So I had to draw some NPCs. Like, this is a dwarf woman that's gonna be an NPC. So I did kind of like to move fast. I did like trace like someone's face shape. And then this is a gnome. He's got like schmutz all over him. I didn't trace anything for him. And then this is an orc NPC. Like, again, I traced his like face shape, but then I did everything else. Just to like do it fast. But I can't keep doing that. Very nice, thank you, thank you. These would all entertain me, thank you. See, the joke is this gnome has like a birthmark on his nose. And he's like a huge brown nose for the wizard that they're gonna work for. That's the joke. It's gonna be really funny. And everyone's gonna say, good joke, streamer, I love you. Well, they won't call me streamer, they'll say dungeon master. They'll say, good joke, dungeon master, I love you. And then I'll say, I've been waiting to hear that my whole life. And it would all be worth it. What? 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 See, a snake head is basically shaped like a heart. Because they're full of lizardy love. Anyone in chat just filled with lizardly love? Now, you guys remember Love Lizards from Rhythm Heaven DS? And you had to like shake your, you played as a lizard and you shook your little tush. No, you didn't shake, you weren't the lizard who shook your tush. You were the female lizard who scraped your body. Hat time music, yay! No. Oh, you guys gotta see Love Lizard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys gotta see Love Lizard. Oh man, I gotta pause Hat in Time music so we can all experience Love Lizard. Jorking another lizard. Guy needs to finish. Yeah, it'll get done. Don't worry about it. Check this out. No, this is important though. You gotta see Love Lizard. We'll enter theater mode so you don't see my side things. No. I'll come back. See, you had to like press down on the DS, the touchscreen, and like go back and forth. It wouldn't always like read it correctly and you get pissed off. It was cute. Yeah. So you play as the female lizard, and I was like, oh, I like how the female lizard's the bigger one. It's like in real life. This game is so smart. This game is for smart people like me. Yeah, and then there's that offbeat one. Ugh. Tricky. You are small. Shucks, thanks. Yay. Good game. Rhythm Heaven's so good. Because it's not like just the music, right? It's also like the mini games are really cute or funny. That's enough odd grab, I think. I think you got your points worth. Hooray! Back to this thing. We got like a nostril here. Got like a nostril. Here. Sale package, time to eat. Hooray! It's peepa time. It's hero time. It's gotta have the tongue. I should not be worried about drawing the tongue though. I should like get the whole shape of the creature down before I move on to like tongue stuff. You know? Whatever. Probably shouldn't even do the eyes yet. Wings. Should get like the wings in place. Because everything else is gonna like be like depending on where I put the wings. So we'll have the body like be here-ish. At least like it'll curve into that shape. Like this being the belly side, I think. Be here-ish, yeah. So the wings can attach like I don't want this look. Oh, wings are so tricky, man. But what if we do like kind of like the Pokemon Ho-Oh, right? Where the wings are like right next to each other, and then flare out like that, and it has this sort of silhouette. That could be cool. Where? Hey. Hey, man. Put my... Hey, man. Seem to have accidentally pressed Control X instead of Control Z, and Photoshop interpreted that as cutting the bird away, but then I pressed Control Z again and it went back a step and forgot that the bird was pasted and just gone. You can smell the freedom. The snake, free to fly. Yeah, it's that time. Yep. Yep, it's Photoshop fight time. See, we were just doing our thinking, and now it's Photoshop fight time. Bird reinstalled. Back to this. Is that like... So like out up that far is gonna be like a feather. Kind of like what would you call it? Like, these are definitely called different things, right? Like the feathers up here, the small ones that hug close to the arm, right? By the time I'm done drawing this, I'm gonna be an expert of bird anatomy from all the searching I'll have to do. Very nice names, yeah. Tingus cloaca? Maybe, yeah. I mean, that is why I named my character that. Because he's so bird-like. I need, like, the picture of a bird's back so I can see how the wings connect from the back now. Let's see. Eagle, wings, back. Hey, where's the rest of the eagle, man? Hey, where's the rest of the eagle, man? I don't know that was allowed. These are all from the front. It's this website again. This time it's in English, though. It's like the same setup, but in English. Interesting. Anna, you say? So from the back, it kind of just blends in with the feathers. So I don't have to, like, define too much. It's pretty chunky, like, right here, though, at the shoulder. This one's having a snack. Maybe I don't zoom in on that one, though. And small. Do you ever wish you were a bird? I think being able to fly would be cool. If I had to like pick one animal to have the ability to turn into, I think it would be a bird. But to live my life as a bird, I think I would miss video games too much. I would miss video games and eggplant parmesan too much to commit to 100% being a bird. Do you wish you were a bird? I mean, I imagine you have other animals you'd rather be than a bird, though. Where am I going with this one? Maybe instead of going that way. Flying around and then shit on people's heads sounds awesome. Oh. I guess that's like the thing about being a bird. You can shit wherever you want. As opposed to now, where I can only shit where I won't get caught. Which is similar. But not quite the same. Yeah, I'm gonna need this image. I think this is the shape I want, like, yeah. Check DM. Okay. Oh! Whoa. We did it. We got the parts. Let's see. Crown. Okay. I didn't know being a bird meant you got a crown. I want to be a bird. I want to be royal. Nape. Scapulars. Lesser and marginal. Median. Greater. Alula. Alula. Often be sexed by their crowns. Okay, if people are sexing my crown, I don't want that anymore. I take it back. Keep that thing away from my crown. Alula. Thank you for laughing at my joke. Thank you. Oh. Sexes your crown. Hey, I like this one. It's like you came into his study and he looks over his shoulder and says, "Oh, didn't notice you there. I was about to have a cup of tea. Would you like one? It has rodent in it. A nice cup of rodent tea." Ah. Ah. That's fine, that was just my funny images folder. Ah! And look at this guy. He's handsome. Such a long, powerful, and proud neck. Alright, thank you. I think I'm good on images now, Aaron. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Oh. I got a DM from someone, but it can wait. That one can wait. Neighbird. Oh. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And won't you be my neighbor? For me helping with the bird? No, it was someone else. A DM from you can never wait, Aaron. They're always top priority. So popular. I'm too popular. Sometimes I wake up and there's like a message from Jody, a message from Big Hat, a message from Aaron, a message in the Cord Aaron group, and I'm like, oh, I'll leave. No, 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 don't leave. Ah! I'll be more quiet. No. No, it's not you. Not really like anyone in particular. It's just whew. Whew, when did I get so many friends? That wasn't supposed to happen. Popular streamer? It wasn't supposed to be that way. I was supposed to die alone in a gutter in Reno in 1987. I don't know how I made it this long. What's this? Ow! Ow! Oh my god, it's a little scary when you see their teeth like that, right? You weren't even born then, and I don't even think you've been to Reno. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like so off track from the plan. Chomps you. Ah. Like a bite from that's gonna go deep. Like, ow. Ugh. It's gotta be said, hamsters are a little scary. That was a guinea pig streamer. Guinea pigs are a little scary. 1 million subs and get cancelled, then you could die alone, but then come back after a 1-day ban. That is true. Don't worry, I'll never get to 1 million subs then. Don't worry. Aw. I think it's pretty clear that I kind of brick walled on growth, huh? Like doing content the way I'm doing, it's kind of like this is just kind of how big it's going to get, you know. Let's get 1 million. There's a chance. Make me this. I'm not trying to make people sad. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. If I want more subs and viewers, I have to like change things up more. But I don't think I want to. I'm like shaping these feathers. Try doing this. Huh. A snake reveal? Like what? I don't even know. Look, if I knew, I'd do it. Like top 10% streamers becoming the 1% takes a whole lot. Yeah. Yeah, like don't get me wrong, the fact that there's literally anyone here at all is a good thing, right? Like that's how it is on twitch.tv. You know what? This is kind of like curving like this. Wings gotta curve like this to make sense. Hey Eraser, what's going on here, man? Hello? Is there a reason this wing is unerasable? Okay, we've hit fighting Photoshop time. All right, what happened, man? Did I draw it on one of these layers? Okay. Wiggle your brows enough. Subscribe. I'm wiggling it. Subscribe. Ah! I need to stop doing that. When I do bits where I act like a streamer begging for subscriptions and people actually do, I want to throw up. Already subbed? Thank fucking god. Oh my god, if you subbed for that, I would have actually, like, thrown up. Browse makes such a big difference. Wrong Leia. Pull the lever, Kronk. You get that meme. Oh my god. Individual brow movement? Technically they should be able to, it's hard to. When I like turn my head, you can see like one eyebrow will start wiggling when the other doesn't. And I can, like, in real life, I can lift my right eyebrow while keeping my left one down. You can see it kind of like picks it up. Proceeds to throw pennies at you. Thank you for pennies. Nom 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 nom. 2 pennies today, you can have them, streamer. No, Aaron, those are yours. You need them. You need them. Put them in your bank for compounding interest. You don't have money to sub. Rob a bank. Waste a lot already. On RV there yet. Nutella, banana waffles, coffee, and so on. I mean, yeah, I think that's important stuff to buy, right? There are more important things to spend your money on than streamers. Compounding interest and regular. Regular interest is like, I don't know. It would be like you put $100 in bank at 5% a year. And then, so like in 1 year you'll have 105. But then next year you'll have 110. It's like 5% based off the original value. But then compounding would be year 1 you have 105. Year 2 you have 110 and what's then 10 25 cents, I think, right? That's the math. 5% of 5 is right. No, streamer, you're way off. It's $1. Think about it a little harder. You'll have a 111. You'll get $1 extra with compounding interest. What are we doing? Wait. Wait. What do I got? What do I have? Not to be exact in an example. I do, where the math has to make sense. I have this certificate that's supposed to give me like $15. $15! Whoa! 8 months from April. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December! Play it together. I tried the game out. Okay, what the fuck I'm doing? Me neither. $15. Hooray! Yay! Oh shit, Kirby 64 music. With that song that horrifies me? Now we're talking. What do I say this wing shape has to be? Gotta be like this. Slight bend back up here. And like, and so on. Can't make a special request? Well, sure, yeah. Bear attacked me and destroyed the entire fucking thing. Hooray! Skip this song? Oh, sorry. I like it though. No, I understand. Yeah, I get you. It's okay. Hmm. Hmm. What the hell did I... No, get me out of that, man. Do you like this woman? I need a woman. Hmm. Sophie? Nah, that was the dwarf. I needed like a woman leaning back because I wanted her to be like leaning back to show that she's chill, right? Sometimes you need to show someone's a little chill. Streamer, you sure are taking a long fucking time just rotating these wings into the right spot. Yeah, What happened to like doing this fast, so... Yeah, what happened, huh? Best not to rush things. Yeah, once the like the sketch and like the outline's done, we'll spend less time on the other stuff, I think. Maybe I try to copy this shape more. Music is intense. It's spooky music. Ah! Well, why don't you just get in here, bub? So I'm gonna keep looking at you. You might as well just get in here, bub. You guys ever call a bird a bub? In which case, maybe like, yeah, I need like... I used to. Oh. In which case the feather's just gonna go completely off. You know what? Fine, fuck it. Feathers go off. Had dinner pizza? Oh. Pizza dinner. Shake my ass at this song. This song is an ass shaker. What is this song called? This is an ass shaker. Polybius. Rain. Wasn't Polybius like that fake video game? Did someone make it real? No, it's an ancient Greek god. Okay. It also is an urban legend. About a lost arcade video game. Yeah, like the FBI arcade game they used to like steal people. I guess someone also made a game. It's on Steam. A Polybius, a fast, trippy tunnel shooter playable on a normal screen or in VR. Wow. Man. Bud Buddy. Wow. I would steal you if I was the FBI romantic. Oh. If I was the FBI, I would Project MK Ultra you. Oh, how sweet. Does something like this. And it comes down, and then these. This might be it, Luigi. Like after these like fingery ones, that they kind of like merge back into like this. How's that looking? I think that's it. I think that's the wing shape I want. I think we're cooking. Graphic novel short title. Yeah. It's like one of those light novel titles. My FBI boyfriend kidnapped me as part of a government conspiracy to run experiments on citizens, but we fell in love. Play a game that is addicted, it would erase you out of existence. That would erase an addictive game that erases me from existence? No, I don't. I want to keep existing, I think. I would rather keep existing. Yeah, plus in another world, right? You gotta remember the in another world, otherwise people aren't interested. 2 posts where gay men were dressed as Mario, and I didn't understand that Luigi is his brother, not his boyfriend. Can I, like, get the actual thing and not, like... Oh my god. Please. Why can't we just have, like, the one thing I'm looking for? Why do other people have to, like, add other shit to it? Maybe factcheck.com has it. There we go. Fucking found it. There we go. That's the bit. That's what I wanted. There's the bit. I pulled it up. Got it. It's called a meme, Ed. Wait. The entire thing with Polybius. Oh yeah, that was like the urban legend, yeah. Please do not do that. I don't know, maybe these gay men know and they have like a thing. It's like part of the RP. Oh, Luigi. Our love. It is so forbidden. Mamma mia. The kink RP, yeah. Yeah, the incest Italian RP. Vanessa wants to play A Hat in Time. Oh, Vanessa. Same mama. Same mama, same Mia. Just now that we have like the wings where I want them, I gotta do the snake wiggles. Yay! It's gotta be like real coily. Real coily, like it's slithering through the skies, right? Perhaps even pretzel shaped? You gotta make a monster pretzel shape sometimes. If you make your players a little hungry, it makes the boss fight harder because they start thinking of dinner instead of what to do on their turn. That's a game master tip from me to you. Can it have little butt wings? Cord, it took me an hour to sketch these wings. It cannot have little butt wings, no. It can't. It can't. One of them was holding his boyfriend, who was dressed as Luigi. Yes, they looked the same. And the other was alone as Mario and said, "Still looking for my Luigi." Oh. Tushy wings. Why would he coil if he's slithering? To show off. You know, sometimes you gotta show off. When you're a giant snake monster, you gotta show off a little sometimes. It's gonna be smart too, like it's not like an aminal. It's gonna be intelligent. Kind of like how a dragon is intelligent, right? It's kind of what I'm going for. Let's have this one like curve all the way down here. Let's get real fucking noodly with it. What do you say, gang? Look at all that foreshortening. Oh my god. Been wanting a pretzel. See, it's working. It's working. You see this thing and you start thinking pretzel? With chi? Of course. Of course. COD Zombies classic COD Zombies. I liked Roblox COD Zombies, but which was just kind of COD Zombies anyways, but laggier. Maybe I should get Call of Duty just for the zombies. Maybe I don't. Maybe I could live my life without it, huh? Hate when I gas me car and the station's pending thing on my bank is just $1. The whole amount, you useless fuck. Damn. What are they doing? Not that great, to be honest. Ugh. Come on, Miyamoto. What if I want this wigglier, actually? What if I want more length, so we don't actually do it like this? Oh? Tushy shake? What if it curves like this? Yeah. Yeah, shake your tush. Oh, this ain't getting done today. It's so fucking over. It's so over. I can't believe I'm having fun drawing this creature and I'm gonna just keep doing it. Damn. Wiggle. You have almost 2 hours? Oh yeah. It's over. It's over. Comes into Fortnite, just gives skins that doesn't fit the game, like American Dead TNT. Oh, that's weird. Guns are basically fancy stuff, like one gun is octopus holding it together, or a gun filled with moss. That's so weird from Call of Duty. Call of Duty's supposed to be like the realistic shooter, right? Are people upset about that, or is it still just selling anyways because people don't actually care? Moss gun. Don't let Chris from Deltarune see it. Heh, cause they'd eat it. Get it? It's a Deltarune reference to how Chris from Deltarune eats moss. Did you guys get my Deltarune reference? Leave a comment down below if you like Deltarune references. Like, favorite, and subscribe for more funny Deltarune references here on twitch.tv/butternuttsquash. You liked it? Thank you. Octopus? The hell? Weapon inspection. I don't know, it's like a funny idea, but like... in Call of Duty? I don't know. I don't like the forced octo labor. I like tapping he little head. I don't like the idea that like I don't like how it quivers. I don't like how it's quivering like it's afraid. If the octopus was like more on your side and like, yeah, let's get him. Maybe. I haven't scaped, harvested, or delted my runes lately. Cord, you gotta get on it. Your runes are being neglected. Keep doing it, get successful, but I see shit ton of people saying remember when COD was about military. I don't know. I wonder if the people who like it or like a younger audience who grew up with Fortnite and stuff, so they see that and it's like more normal. And the people complaining are more of like the old school Call of Duty. I don't know, right? It'll be interesting to see like the user data. Oh. Sick horse. Oh. Maybe the devs got bored. I think the devs for Call of Duty are work so hard they don't have a chance to get bored. The higher your game budget, the more the devs get like... Shh, that's the sound of a whip cracking, by the way. Okay, why'd you leave this part in? This part isn't scary, it's the part that makes me cry. I guess. Wait, hold on. Couldn't listen to that part. Uh-oh. That got dangerous. People constantly jump and slide around instead of being tactical. Yeah, it's like a totally different gameplay. I feel like, I don't know, isn't that basically Fortnite gameplay? So they just straight up are just stealing Fortnite. Interesting. That's cool. Whatever. Who owns Call of Duty again? Is it EA? I don't think it's EA. It might be EA though. What's this? A YouTube link.
Snuck up on me there.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah, sure. Fox can just own this stream now. Who gives a shit? Why not?
I've always been a creeper. Violetta says I creep like the kudzu vines that are slowly but surely strangling our Dixie.
Oh.
What fascinating thing are y'all doing?
I'm gonna be thrown at a target about yay big at the Cowboys-Saints game. If I make it, I win $1 million.
Golden Richards was a Dallas Cowboy.
Yeah, he caught a touchdown pass in Super Bowl 12.
He was a beautiful man. I knew him briefly.
Gilbert was so good, but at the same time, I'm glad he only showed up in like 2 episodes, right? Thank you, Aaron. Like, if he showed up any more than that, it would have been like, you gotta, you know, can't use him too much. King of the Hill was so good. I don't know why I remembered it recently, but like the part where they meet Khan for the first time and they're like, so are you Chinese or Japanese? I'm Laotian. You come from the ocean? No, it's a small Southeast Asian country. So are you Chinese or Japanese? And then Cotton, when Cotton meets Khan for the first time, he just looks him up and down and goes, yep, he's Laotian. Oh man, good in small doses, don't want any. Yeah, you don't want to strangle your Dixie, that's it. Me if you care, of course I care. Oh! What a handsome young pup. Ouch. Military are like that? Yeah. Well, that was the thing about Khan. He fought in World War II in Japan. In the Pacific Theater, I guess. I don't know. How many American troops actually like set foot in Japan in World War II? Some did, right? Yeah. They must have. Right. Sitting. Name for the southern US. Yeah, that's what they'd like to call it. Good old ones like Black Ops 2 though. Do they ever go on sale? I don't know, maybe like buying Black Ops just for zombies mode, just to like have a chill horde shooter? I don't know, maybe not a bad idea. Then again, I still have Splatoon. I can always salmon run for a horde shooter. Estoy looping. Vietnam or both. It was only World War II. Cause like Cotton Hill in the show, he was like 4 feet tall. He was 4 feet tall because he got half of his legs blown off in World War II. He used to be 6 feet, so he wouldn't have been able to fight in Vietnam. White Jazz in the South, yeah. Yeah. The Southern Pride for Dixie. Dixie Kong. Gary's mod just yeah, just Gary's mod there, that too. And then we'll fill this loop. This will be like where the tail goes. I want like the loops to be filled. Right. I want to fill this negative space as much as I can. Cause like the more it's filled, the bigger the snake looks, right? Do like a little here, little loop. And that'll be the tail. I want it to look like busy and tangled. Buy COD? No, I'll just Gary's mod and download like entire COD mods and literally create the game cheaper. Hey, you know what? That's totally fair. That's literally what we did in fucking Roblox anyways, right? Like except someone else did all that work. Like, why even buy a new video game when someone's just gonna mod or ROM hack an old one? What's this song from? Silent Hill 2. Black Fairy. Yeah. Ha! Oh, he's got little shoes, little polite young pup. With their nice dapper shoes. Gonna enjoy the birthday. Enjoy your birthday, Cord. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming by and wasting your time here on your special day. Thank you, thank you. Peep protection. Very decent. COD Zombies game, yeah. Cute booties. Have fun! Okay, well I can't do the flip thing because it's not centered, so it goes off. Ah! Looks pretty good though, actually. I like that, yeah. Just gotta like round out a couple loops. Yeah. Speaking of Deltarune. Oh yeah, let's put eyes on this guy. Something disappeared. I drew lines. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hide the layer, Kronk! Should I pull up that meme too? Or do we all know what I'm talking about without me pulling it up? I know it. Good enough for me. I don't know, maybe other people don't. Okay, so snakes, they got these like ridges that gives it like a sinister glare. Gives their eyes a bit of a sinister glare. Oh, this is gonna have a bit of a puppy look, huh? Oh, man. Not quite right. You know, let me put the eyes in first, then we do the ridge. Puppy. I can't have like a puppy snake. It's gotta be a scary snake. You know what? This should should this connect to? Is that how that works? Yeah, that's what's happening. Like this is the neck and it just kind of connects on. So this would on different sides of the head. Yeah. So this here is kind of like the neck curling down to meet. You know what? Look at the space there. The eyes are kind of choked up here next to the nose. That's where I gotta put it. BRB, take your time. Okay, what layer are you drawn on? Why is there just a layer called bird? Why is that there? Who put this layer here? Oh my god. Photoshop, how long has that bird layer been there, dude? Oh man. Yeah, something like that. A little closer together at the tip. So then the eye kind of goes here. No, maybe we even like... The way I have it, it's kind of like looking this way, so maybe we shape the head so it just lean into that. Chocolate milk decided to have it after dinner. It's very responsible of you. Save your treat for later. You know what? I might join you with chocolate milk. I might make my own little hot chocolate. We can sip it together. Thank you, you're welcome. Yay! Cause what's better than hot chocolate? Hot chocolate with your pal. You know what else I have planned for this fight when they fight this thing? It's because it's not just gonna be this creature, because usually like a boss fight, it's kind of like one creature versus like a party of 4 to 6 people. So the creature still only has like one turn. I would like to vacuum and shampoo the carpet. Ooh, a cleaning day. So I'm gonna have a like a flock of like 12 mountain gulls. They're gonna be like seagulls but for mountains. And they're gonna be super aggressive. Like they're gonna be weak but like aggressive. And they're just gonna swarm like one person. And I think that'll be fun. Bambi has a stuffy nose. Oh, mountain gulls. Yeah, for those, I'm just gonna get like a picture of a seagull. There's gonna be mountain gulls and there's gonna be snow apes that attack them. For those, yeah, okay. Just like an ape, I can just Google search a picture of an ape. I can Google search a picture of a gull. Those, like, fine. I'll do that for. This is special. I want to draw it. Get you the guy that lives in my work parking lot. Oh. No, I want him to be safe. I don't want him to fight people. Alright, I think Michael Jackson's this is it. This is like just the sketch. Let me like fill in the wings and then doesn't seem like a fighter. He can be like the one goal they can try to talk to. They talk to him. Where is my... What happened to my picture of a bird that was... Show me under the wings? Oh god, Photoshop, what are you doing to me, dude? What's happening, man? Insane legs. Yeah. It's mega, Skarmory. I gotta think of its name for a second. Bill. Gulp. Majora's Mask. I was about to say it sound like Ocarina of Time. Photoshop, where me bird belly? Where's my belly bird? That should be a Pokemon. Instead of Delibird, it's Bellybird. Bellybird. Go, Bellybird! Bellybird, Bellybird. The only move it learns is Belly Drum. It slaps its tummy. And everyone goes, "Aw, Bellybird." Bellybird? How can I fight Bellybird? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I can't fight Bellybird. It's... Come on, it's Bellybird. Bellybird, Bellybird. Silly. I think there should be silly Pokemon. I don't mind the silly Pokemon. I just don't like when they have like a serious or like scary Pokemon and then they give it a mega evolution that turns into a silly one. You know? Like Victory Bell, I would consider like a serious or scary, you know, one of the Pokemon designed to be like cooler looking, right? Then it gets the dorky mega. Maybe I'm okay with not drawing like after these, the ones out here, I can kind of like do this rough outline, I think, for like the rest of the feathers. I think that's fair. I think you'll see it and you'll get it, right? What's this one? This one's spooking me out, Luigi. Cockix phase from Splatoon 2? Oh. My face when it hits my Cockix phase. Is that you when they hit your Cockix phase? Leave a comment down below if that's you when they hit your Cockix phase. James Isaac Neutron. Remember when Jimmy's mom would say that when she was mad at Jimmy Neutron? Oh, old Jimmy Neutron, he liked to get in trouble, that young pup. Yeah, he was a young pup, by the way. Give me that 84% eraser for a second, Bubby. Sometimes you want to erase most of the line, but you still kind of want to see it there, you know? Know what I mean, Luigi? You freaking know what I'm talking about, Luigi? Yeah, he freaking knows. Yeah, that guy knows. If anyone's gonna know, Luigi's gonna know. That don't look too bad. That don't look too bad as it is, huh? Sometimes you gotta lean back, you gotta look at your own drawing, and you gotta say, you know, that don't look too bad. Because as we said, 90% of art is cope. That's the coping part. No, that's a joke. I think this is looking pretty good. Doo-doo-doo. Now we get this handsome man back, so we can see the back of the wing, which kind of is going to be more or less the same sort of. Give it the old flip, see if I still like it. Yeah. The dragon hearts? The dragon hearts. That's so true, Davidus. The Cantalagu. 3583. Nips your snake. Hey. How you doing today, Davidus? How's the Fire Emblem voice acting going? Can I feather the rest of this guy? Do I want to give him like... Maybe this is a her. I feel like her, yeah. Lizard type things. The scarier ones are usually the woman. Yeah, this will be a her. Do I want to give her big head flippers? This is the part of drawing where you go to think. This is the thinking part. Back to the thinking part. %. Yep. This is the part where we think. We're not wrestling with Photoshop. We're not coping. We're thinking now. Thinking and stinking. Oh boy, are we stinking. I do want the feathers to like do this where they go like up to the nose and then it's like something like this. Where like not the whole face is covered in feathers, so you still see the snake in there, right? And then I'll have to do like feathered texture, at least for like this first curve. And then like back here, you don't really have to worry about it too much because it's like the foreshortening, right? The farther back from the front, the less detail you have to do. About to go to a city that has been taken over by a prose that is said to finish people with a single touch, and a bard that has the most poisoned silver tongue known to mortals. Oh. You don't want to get touched. You don't want to get touched, and you don't want to get tongued by either of them, huh? Be worshipping them, and they break into a song and dance when the heroes arrive. Oh, so like the episode of Batman Brave and the Bold when they fight the Music Meister. Master or Meister? I don't remember. We'll do it. We'll draw some plumage like this. We'll give her some big feathers. The big feathers are like an intimidation factor, right? Sure. Like when a dog raises its hackles. Randomly break into song and dance. Charmed and the citizens all sing the situations. That's fun. I like that. Hey, you know, I'm remembering that episode with the Music Master. They had a whole song about how Batman is the superhero who's the best at having sex. That's pretty cool. They had like a group of women and like woman heroes singing about how like insinuating the Flash comes too fast and that Aquaman has a small penis. What the hell? You can't say that. Honestly, I don't even believe. I feel like Batman wouldn't be that good at sex. He can't be, right? Batman can't be good at everything. His weakness should be he's really bad at sex. I think. Do you agree or disagree? Leave a comment down below if you think Batman should be good at sex. Pros? Figure out what pros means, YouTube Center. By a pro. Oh. Oh, a prostitute. Oh, I thought you meant like professional, like wizard or something. I don't know. With like a death touch attack and finish them in one touch meant they, you know, killed him in one touch, not like, yeah, alright. I got it now, I figured it out. Elandria. And the high elf, and the bard is Groovo Smooth, a half. I like that. Is that like his legal birth name or is that like his stage name? Think Bruce Banner is good at sex? The Hulk? I think, yeah, he would be good at sex. I don't know, does that look stupid now? Stupid and bad and fucked up, or? Come in one touch, not his real name. That makes sense. Maybe I hate that. Maybe I like this like little tough down the middle, but not this big. Yeah. Yeah. I don't get that. Yeah. Get it out of there. 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 Have some like some little bits hanging out at the edge here. Looking at Gay Gorilla's Twitter thread? Huh? Oh. No, that's fair. No, that's where you should be looking, if anything. I have big red burn on my foot. I spilt boiling water on my foot. Ow. That, I don't know. If it was a lie, you might want to see a doctor about it. That could be like a pretty deep burn. Them two wear each other's clothes often? Oh, I bet they do. Red circle my foot now. I don't know. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with burns. This boiling water is hot, like, I don't know. I guess as long as it's not like pustulating and blistering. Were you wearing like a shoe or something? Was it protected at all, or was it just raw foot content? Think it'll be fine? If you say so. Cleaning up like some of this so it's easier to read the feather texture I'm gonna do on another layer. They really did a good job with this one, right? The like just dread. Fucking sick as hell, mate. Freaking sick as hell. Raw foot didn't hurt too much, strangely. Oh, that's good at least. I want to go back and look at my other creature for a second. I need to like give my eyes a break from this one, right? That's part of the thinking. You gotta give your brain a break from thinking. This turned out good. Looking at it? Hell yeah. Perfect. You like this? You like my creature, Davidus? I'm gonna look at him for a bit while I sip my coffee. Stop thinking now. Okay. No. I don't know. This guy looks like he's thinking. Look at all that thinking going on there. Ow. Little thinking pup. Little thinking pup. He's mad. Oh, Angie. When you're mad, you get thinking. And then the thinking makes you more mad. It's a horrific loop. I guess that's the playlist, huh? I guess that's an end of playlist song, huh? Let's see. What's a good video game music that's vaguely Halloween or autumn themed? Let's see. Murder mystery? Yeah. Pumpkin, did I watched that one before. No theme, just weird video game music? You know what? That's fucking good enough for me. It's got Seaman on the cover. Everyone's favorite Seaman. Eating ground beef with potato and peas and french fries? Seaman would like a taste. Hello, Rad, it's me, Seaman. Care to share a pea with me? Seaman is fun. Yeah, he's a fun guy. No, Seaman, it's only one of him, not Seamen. There's only one, yeah. Feather. Naming this layer Feather. Can keep a couple. Yeah, but there was only one C man on the video game music playlist though. So like as we see here in this dinosaur, the feathers are like finer. Don't I draw like fine feathers, or do I want to give like? Well, they're like fine and small here, kind of like fluff. I guess since like the whole snake's body will be going through the air, they would be like these outer feathers that are less wing resistant. Gonna draw every feather stream. Yeah, you kind of have to, right? When you're doing texture work, it's kind of just that, huh? Kind of like, yeah, you kind of just have to. Following the curve's gonna be weird though, because feathers are like rigid. They won't like really, like when you curve. Like this, a feather here is gonna go out like that, right? Bums and forgot star page shows images of people who have been burnt alive. Looking up burns, not buns. Cool, thanks. Thanks, star page. This is, hey, that's what you asked for, man. You get what you asked for. Start page. It's like a feather here would go like that. Famous South Park superhero Seamen. I don't remember that one. When does South Park have a seaman hero? Ahem. Oh. Well, that's an important snoop. What does this mean? What do you mean, no? Snipsy, hi. From my research, I believe I have a deep dermal or partial thickness burn. Is that good? I like it, it's cute, but the photo, that's too close. Oh, this is how to take a picture of a dog. Like this one. Sometimes you gotta get right up into a dog's snoot to take their picture, right? ID photo guidelines. Oh, for like taking pictures for your dog's ID for its driver's license. The epidermis and dermis is damaged. Ooh. Jacques Paris, ass synth. Oh, he's drawing every feather. Yeah. Kind of the rub of this type of thing. These songs sure are silly. Where the hell's Phil? You're in here, right, Phil? Stroke in her satin color overlay. Doing that so I can tell my feather lines from the body lines better. Treatment on doctor, over counter, affected areas, red and blotchy, it will scar. Oh man. Well, scars are cool, right? People love scars. All of semen.
The mighty seaman.
It's not seaman, it's Seaman.
Their mission.
Yeah, who would have activated her again?
Oh, I remember now. Right, because they were making fun of the Super Friends. I remember. Yeah, that's where Aquaman got his, like, bad reputation. Because Super Friends, you couldn't actually, like... They wouldn't let them be violent on that show. Right. So Aquaman's, like, only power he can show off was the fact that he can talk to fish, and then wind up, like, being useless and lame. Because he couldn't fly like the other ones. Even though, you know, Aquaman stabs people to death with a trident. What? Pet DMV? Yahoo! Heh! Getting pulled over and giving the officer this. Hey, you don't look like your picture. Give them Sam's ID. I'll have no permanent damage. Hooray! This is a wacky song. I guess that's what I asked for when I clicked the weird music playlist on. Cool Batman Brave and the Bold. Literally a fucking chat, it's chill. Yeah. I liked him a lot in Brave and the Bold. I think Brave and the Bold on its own, like, healed Aquaman's reputation because of how good he was in the show. Because they made him, like, goofy. But, like, you know, that fit the tone of the show, and it also made you like him, so you kind of it made you want to see him be good, right? And then when he was good at fighting and stuff, you're like, hell yeah, go Aquaman. Yeah, get it, Aquaman, get it. What is this even from? The Funhouse Spider-Man, the animated series on Sega Genesis. The animated series, the game. My nightmares. Oh. Poor Aaron. That's okay, it's Balatro time. Oop. Balabo. Yeah, balabo. I would not describe the song as silly though. It's very like chill. Kisses from cute girls? What? Oh. Nala says about time to steroid my head again? Oh. Thanks, Dr. Nala. Always keeping her eye on you. Sniffs it when it's acting up. Oh, very clever. Clever pup. Do you use like half of that? That wasn't even the full loop of Balatro, I think. That's crazy that Spider-Man wacky annoying noise song got like 2 whole minutes and then Balatro didn't even get the full loop. Wowee. Aerodale, what was the choice there, man? You know, because this channel's name is Aerodale. Gonna go back 2 hours and comment about something you said and you have no idea? I won't! Hooray! I'm gonna hit you. Please don't hit me. Not sure about Popeye. Well, not sure about what fact about Popeye. I do remember having a bit to say about Popeye. There is a lot you can say about Popeye. Too Wilton had to throw it out? No! Yeah, I remember what started the conversation. I just don't know what Davidus isn't sure about. Maybe he's not sure if we can watch it. What do you think about Future Red? He better get his shit together. We're both in trouble. My dad to buy it, and me and Bambi the one wants to eat it. Classic. Such a classic maneuver. They ask for food and then make someone else have to eat it or it gets thrown out. Oh shit. Spapoon music? Yeah, get it. Yeah, get it, Aaron. I agree, Ed. Thank you. I agree too. White woman in the web. Get her! Get her! So this might seem like a lot of work, but once we get to like around this curve, it's just gonna be like fucking, you know. Should draw that, yes. Okay, I'm back to the future. Welcome back. I missed you. Well, he's like Homestuck. His timeline goes backwards while mine goes forwards. He's going on like troll time. Oh, is that a Homestuck reference? I didn't know this streamer was a loser. Don't worry. I don't know much more about Homestuck besides that. Okay. Heh. Heh. She really hates me. No, I don't hate you. I never consumed anything Homestuck. Let's see. I read some of it in high school, but I kind of fell off and stopped caring. And I don't know. One character and someone described her as C. Hitler. Aaron, who's C. Hitler in Homestuck? The lady. Ah. Okay. The lady, sure. The lady. Source YouTube? YouTube, you say? Pumpkin Party and C. Hitler's Water Apocalypse Homestuck Volume 9. Right? This is a song they used. And Homestuck himself calls her C. Hitler. Interesting. Cool. Her name is the Condense, but yeah, I don't care what to say. Official song name, yeah, good. It's a good name. I like that. Ever gone to hell in DnD? Me? Yes. Characters? No. My character, I never went to hell. Me? Yeah. When my DM would kiss his girlfriend on webcam, because we were using Roll20 with the face cams on, I would consider that going to hell in D&D. My character never went to hell though. The other name she has? Sure. Is it Billy? Have you ever gone to hell in D&D? Betty Crocker, almost Billy. I know Betty Crocker is just like a main character in Homestuck. Why is she Hitler though? You know what? Never mind. This might be a better if I don't ask type question, huh? A really shitty individual. So what was the reason for that? Did Homestuck himself have like beef with Betty Crocker, or did he just think that would be funny? Was ICP in here? Who knows? This song's called Bath Boys. Lisa the Painful? Hey, well, wanna take a bath? Oh, man. I haven't played Lisa, but I've listened to the soundtrack, and the synth gives it away as a Lisa song. Warmed. That should be a game. Instead of Lisa the Painful, Lisa the Warmed. I would play that. There should be more games where you're just warm. And it's nice. And you have a nice warm time. Forest Trail Silent 2 original one? Yeah, sure. Wait, which? Is it Silent Hill 2? Forest Trail. Wait. Warm my blankie. Yay! I'm pretty warm because I got me heater on. Yay! Oh, heater. Holy crap, Lois, I'm warm. Oh. Oh, heater. Lois Griffin impression without saying PETA. Challenge. Level impossible. Heater off so I don't wake up mad again. It's a good plan. Nice thinking, Aaron. Yeah, it's impossible, right? You try to do a Lois Griffin impression, you just say, oh, PETA. It's like you just can't. You can't. You do if you were walking the foggy woods at night and you hear this. Piss my pants probably. So, I want a divorce. I want a divorce. PETA. You see, you gotta like throw the PETA in there. People don't know who you're impersonating. That's like her role in the show, is just to say his name. Say my name. PETA. Hey Peter, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey Peter. Hey Peter. Okay, this song is just quiet all the way through, huh? I did not have to turn this one down. Hey. Peter, 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 I made it out of clay. Your butternut squash? My butternut squash? Heh. Yeah, I am butternut squash, I ain't Peter. You don't have to remind me. I know I'm not Peter. I know I'll never be like Peter, but I'm trying, okay? Trying to be the best guy I can be, just being myself. I would hate you unironically. If I was like Peter Griffin? Yeah, I imagine you would, yeah. Would not be friends. Yeah, I'm not trying to be like Peter Griffin, don't worry. Too good of a person? Aw, shucks. I don't know, Psychopath Peter Griffin is more of a late season thing, right? He like tries to be a good dad in the actual early seasons, right? For all the Family Guy experts in chat right now. Never seen it. Oh, I guess we'll never know then. Sigh. Good song request, yay! Back to the playlist. Oh my god, it's 5:30. I am not finishing this thing. Oh man, I knew this was gonna happen. Oh man, I gotta color this off stream. Oh man, that's fine. Wonder if they work. Who, Peter Griffin? Yeah, he works at like a beer company, right? Look, once we make it past this curve, that's all the individual feathers I have to make. From here on, it's going to be like squiggles. And then past here, I'm not gonna bother, it's just gonna be like just solid color. They don't? Alright, guess they don't. Good to know. Wee.
Holy fuck. I'm coming. Lois.
Good song request. Thank you, Davidus. Streamer, why are you acting so frazzled? You did a bit where you had that on loop for like an hour. Yeah. Yeah. What game? What did I do that in? I don't even remember. I remember doing it. I don't remember when. so worth it. It's so worth it. It's so worth the 700 channel points to do a song request just to hear Peter go, I'm coming. It was Minecraft? Good. Was that like what, Hour of Silence broken up by it, or did I just have that straight up like just on a loop? Hello, Bacon Boy, here to compliment your ass. Thank you, Bacon Boy. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. How have you been? Thank you for the ass compliment. Do you like my feathered snake? Gone to streaming recently? Nice. What have you been streaming on your twitch.tv stream /baconboy? On a loop faintly. Right. Glad we have you here, Dabnus, to remember all the bits. One and two, Amnesia, Dark Descent, and now Mafia. Ooh. Nice. Hope that's been going good. It's hard knock life out there as a streamer. Let me tell you, it ain't no fun and games. You'd think so with all the video. Holy ooh. Ooh. Man, my bit got so derailed by unconscious conch science coming on. Oh man. The music made me lose control, I'm sorry, I hope you can understand that. What was I saying? It ain't no fun in games even though you're playing games? Yeah, something like that. Something like that, yeah. Complicated stuff's going on in your campaign. Sounds like it, yeah. Do you have like a lot of politics and stuff in your campaign, right? I'm zoning out pretty hard because I'm just like listening to this song. Oh man. The unknown evil working in the darkness? Whoa. Scary. Let's see, I'll follow Bacon Boy. Can I follow him from here? I'll open his page and then follow it later then. It's like, cause like this song was so like unexpectedly and unexpectedly a like old school Kraftwerk style techno song, and then Marina's voice actor is just such a good singer. Oh my god, this song's so good. Working with an informant called Raziel, the Legion of Shadows. Guys, I pretty much have to color every feather individually too. Just like doing this, where you'll still see like the feather like fluff out. Just so you like get that texture. Then this is like the give up point. This is where it's just gonna turn into just solid shading. The gnome members are a blonde-haired vampire woman, a blonde-haired king, a halfling bard, a black dragonborn, a purple dragonborn, a human named Isabella, a purple tiefling named Eomund, a half-fire giant named Phyrus, a Goliath named Caldusius, the Cruel, and the fire giant king Snurr. Snurr. Sleepy good, that's Snurr. Snurr, Snurr. It's kind of like fuzzy pineapple moding it. No, pineapple, not watermelon. Watermelon doesn't have like fuzzy spines, dude. A chain devil works with them. Well, was it? So like what, a devil with like a necklace, like a chain necklace? It's pretty cool. I think I just no, I think I just erased the line art underneath, because you're not gonna, you know. Oopsie! Wrong layer, haha. I like this song. What game is this to have a watermelon song? Battle Block Theta. I think Battle Block Theater has like funny songs like that, right? I think they also have that It's the Secret song, right? They were told, wait. Yeah. Oh, and change up. They were told by Raziel Snurr, was a main player in the war that tried to exterminate mortals long ago. He still yearns for revenge losing that war. He plots to try and kill them all still. Oh, so he's a sore loser. You should tell him to get over it. Go touch a football. Tell him to go touch a football. Go talk to some girls. Get over himself. Watermelon, watermelon. Just like delete effect, whatever. Whatever. And then we merge. Lock it in. Wingstop is here. Hooray! How you doing, Kyle? Hope you enjoy your wings. How you doing today? The Legion of Shadows using the kingdom like chess pieces and turn the mortals against each other and destroy themselves, so they are sending people to cause chaos in the kingdoms, weaken them from the inside. Oh, that was the ad I got. Oh. So you don't actually have chicken. That's, you know what, fine. Can't always have chicken. Sometimes you have to get through the day without chicken. Do you like my snake, Kyle? That sushi, it's cool. That's like chicken of the sea. Cool snake. Thank you. Worked hard. What do you rate Snutter's plan? I think that's a classic plan, right? Get your enemies to fight each other. Sounds pretty solid. Is it working? Time to think about how I want to color this thing now. It is. And it's a good plan. If it works, it's a good plan. Or just came out of a war. Grab that pastel palooza, of course. No, I'm all about pastel palooza. Yes. Nice and blue. Hehehe. Great. Let's go. Let's go like a nice sinister red. So you know it's a villain. That's too red. Too dark. No, I need like I don't need like a textured edge for the eyes, right? That's gotta be more. We use happy HB. What freaking red do we want this to be like? How does that look? Yeah. It's completely sideways. If I keep doing it, eventually I'll get a line that I like. Right? Maybe I do want to like... Oh shit, Metalopod? How's that? That look like it's looking forward, or is that kind of cross-eyed? Eh. Streamer, you have a whole fucking snake to color. Move on, dude. Never. Never. It's gotta be perfect. Cause like, actually people do look at the eyes. Like, if you're gonna get it right on the eyes, right? Okay, what if I do that on a separate layer and just have it and I can fuck with it later? Right? That's just good enough for now. Good enough for now, move on. Chain Devil looks like a skin tone that is Caucasian but stained with angel brownie with an aged brownie orange to it. It is wrapped in ragged wraps from head to toe and further wrapped in chains to restrain it. Not to restrain, but to decorate it. Holds a loose chain in its hand with a kunai at one end and another chain with a sickle. Oh. Ah. I want this to be like... Should not have done the eyes now. I should have figured out what I'm doing with like the tones. Because I want it to be like orange sunlight, blue snake though, you know? I'll fuck with it down here. And maybe blue is the shadow color. What's this song? This sounds familiar. Baba Is You. Alright, haven't played Baba Is You. Should not be familiar. That's good. Good to know. Do I want like that sort of underlighting? So this is the part where we think. This is the thinking part of drawing. Bring it more to white. I think this is what I want. So it'd be like, cry for me, Argentina. Argentina? Well, they have to cry for you. What's happening in Argentina? Might need like an actual shadow dark color, huh? Let me get this look the way I want. Use a reference, streamer. It's a good idea. What if I just search like snake in sunset? Snake and sunset. What if that just shows me a handsome snake? Probably should be doing like bird and... What's like a blue bird? What are they called? Like what Mordecai is. I'm blanking. Not a cardinal, the other thing. Blue bird and sunset. I need like a blue creature with orange light, and that's okay. What is this song? Okami? Didn't know this game had moaning woman music. That's crazy. Oh, that was edited. That one. The light's too white. Okay, I think I know what I can do then. That would be too dark though. I think that's it. That's the spice right there. That's it right there. Oh yeah. That's the shit right there. Oh, let's fucking go. Let me like throw that here. So I have it and doesn't get colored over. That's the look. It means I have to scribble over this entire face. Yeah, whatever. Thinking? Done. Now we go back to wrestling with Photoshop. Yippee! What is this? This is that game that ripped off Undertale. Everhood. Good music though. Like this one. I think this was one of the gnome songs, right? Or just the gnome song. I think you only like do one gnome song. Forgot to draw the little ridge over the snake's eyes that make it look menacing. Should do that so it doesn't look like a puppy, huh? Huh? That sounds like a good idea, streamer. Thank you. E. I put that dastardly right this one. Where's me snake fella? Let's see, how do these ridges work? Something like that, and then I'll make it look better with the light catching it. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? It is dinner time. So I'll go eat, yay! I'll just finish this tonight. It's all downhill from here. Now that I've done the thinking, the rest is easy. Sex? Sex! Yay! Thanks for watching. Let's see. Do I raid? Who would I raid? Make a raid. We could raid King Deadlock. I don't think it's been a while. Yeah. Star in the raid. Hooray! See you Friday! Wahoo! Yeah!